Hi there, it's Metamola, the Metamorphosis Coach. There is one question that I get asked fairly often, and that is, so what does it feel like to have taken the jump away from the 9-to-5 corporate world and into being your own boss and living the entrepreneurial lifestyle? I just love this question. And today I'm going to tell you exactly how that feels. It feels like I am alive. Now I'm going to expand a bit more on that, but before I do, let me just quickly tell you what my experience was when I was stuck in a soul-sucking job searching for a deeper purpose and a way to truly share my unique gifts and skills with the rest of the world. I was not only bored, I actually felt like my soul was slowly dying. I would come home from work every single day, sit in the same comfy chair in the corner of the room and watch the same episodes of Charmed and Friends over and over and over again. I even ate the same dish every single day. I remember it clearly, rye pasta with veggies and cheese in the oven. Oh my God, Olman, I will never make that dish ever again. I felt like a broken record that just kept repeating the same few tones over and over again. And when I closed my eyes and attempted to look at my soul, I would see an old, withered man inside a turtle shell. I won't go into how I quit my job and how I made that decision and so forth. That's for another video. But let me tell you about the different phases of feelings that I went through. So the day I quit my job, I was filled with elation, like I was on top of the world and ready to conquer, so to speak. Now, I still had 2 months left in my job after I handed in my resignation. And after the elation began to fade and I still had to face the reality of pulling my body to work, I moved into self-criticism with thoughts such as, gosh, you're so weak that you had to give up your job because you couldn't handle the pressure, or wow, you're a crappy friend for leaving all your coworkers behind, and questions such as, will I ever find happiness working again? And this actually went on for a long time. It took a lot of healing work to move past the guilt of having done something that is seen by society as outside the norm. In Denmark, the country where I'm from and where I was living at the time, what you do defines your identity. What your work is defines your identity. If you're unemployed, you're considered someone who's lazy and trying to reap the system. So collective consciousness was also something I felt I was dealing with at the same time. So we've got elation, then self-criticism, and now we're moving on to the next stage, which was fear. I just want to tell you that, we will be moving to the good stuff right after this one. So bear with me here. Now, once I had figured out what my unique gifts and skills were, and once I had understood what I truly wanted to do, all of my fears came rushing to me. I actually remember having sleepless nights about being killed or people throwing tomatoes at me. Now, just to put things in perspective, I went from a program manager job in a global nonprofit organization to becoming a full-time psychic coach. I mean, talk about inconvenient shift. But I was so scared about what people would think about me if I would lose my legitimacy, if people would hate me and think I was stupid and unintelligent and so forth. And this lasted a good couple of months, actually. And here comes the good part. Here's the good part. This period was like personal development on speed. I moved past my fears at lightning speed because I had no other choice. I had to face them and move past them in order to get where I am now. And that is the feeling of empowerment, freedom, emotional freedom, strength, courage, and like I can make anything happen. So moving on to the other side of fear, once you have moved through your fears and you become like a rock. I feel now very solid in my own self-confidence, and I know that nothing is going to get me down because I know how to walk through the craziest and most irrational of fears. So to those of you who are contemplating taking the jump from corporate and into the freedom-based, entrepreneurial, purpose-driven lifestyle, be ready for soulful transformation. Be ready for a complete metamorphosis, leaving the small, doubtful you behind and moving into strength and empowerment and unstoppable self-confidence. And if you're wondering how to really discover your life purpose and how to actually make money doing your purpose, then go ahead and grab a hold of my free audio training called Discover 5 Ways to Reveal Your Life Purpose and Make Money Doing Work You Love without sacrificing your spiritual development. So head on over to tinyurl.com/reveal purpose and simply enter your name and email to get instant access. This is it for today. I will see you soon again. Bye for now.